Hi, I'm Heyzeus, and you might have noticed that Valve has just released a new case, the Prisma case. Yeah, it's a name that sounds like Valve got it by getting a dev's 2-year-old daughter to randomly hit a keyboard, although Google does assure me that Prisma is actually a thing, even if I don't understand what. But you know what I do understand? New skins, and we have quite the selection here. For example, we've got an R8 revolver that isn't going to be worth shit, we've got shotgun number 4 with some sort of monster on it, and we've also got a Desert Eagle Blaze with a blur effect and the saturation turned down. Now, you might be saying, don't be so negative, Heyzeus. After all, we've got a cool new M4 skin, the M4 Emperor, we've got some cool new chroma finishes on the Horizon knives, and look, sorry, it's just in my nature, I just want to see the galaxy burn. But before we get to, all life being eradicated from the entire Milky Way, I want to show you how to profit from this new case. Now, there are two primary methods of doing this. One is to be a Swedish YouTuber with 2 million subs and do an unboxing video, and the second is to do a very specific type of trade up, and we're going to focus on the second option. Now, this trade up is really simple. You'll need 9 factory new blue skins from a collection where there's only a single restricted skin. So the Italy collection, the Bank collection, the Safe House collection, the Train collection, those types of collections. And you'll also want 1 field tested blue skin from the Prisma collection. And aside from keeping the average float below 0.07, which is really easy to do, you probably won't even need to check for it most of the time, that's pretty much all you need to know. Now, the reason these trade-ups are great is that they exploit the fact that the contract has a bias for the Prisma skin because it has more possible outcomes. So you'll have a 36% chance of getting something from that collection rather than 10% chance. And this is what we're going to be leveraging to our advantage here. Now, just to be clear, CSGO Exchange is a bit confused in the image here. They've left out the UMP Moonrise for some reason, so it's acting as if there's only 4 Prisma skins. So our odds are even better than what's shown here. And also, just to be clear, these trade-ups are extremely risky, so be prepared to do a lot of them. But as it happens, I am, in fact, prepared to do a lot of them. In fact, I'm ready to do 20 of them, so I thought we'd get started on that now. I should say going into this, I could totally lose money here, which would be a very bad look, given I've just said, this is a good way to make money, so hopefully that won't happen. Hopefully I'll have a good run, and things will go smoothly. So we'll get started. I've got some anodized navies I'm going to work on first. They're lower floats. It's easier to do these with these skins. You don't really have to check anything beforehand. Oh! Okay, so got our first skin, Factory New Gorse. It's pretty cool. Gorse, name of the weapons the Necrons use in Warhammer 40,000. Sure there's an actual real world meaning to that too, but I'm too much of a neckbeard to have any idea what that is. We'll just keep doing these. Hopefully this will be the start of a glorious run. It's not the AWP I'm after. Yeah, these things make pit vipers, which is a massive bait because it takes a moment for the skin to load up. So for a moment, it's going to look like I got one of those AWPs with the vipers on them, whatever they're called. Probably should have researched that before I started recording, but too late now. Okay. Well, that is a skin from the case. It's the shittiest one. It's almost as bad as getting a pit viper, to be honest. So hopefully this will be the one where I get the AWP that I'm after, not the AWP that I deserve based on these odds. I only really need one of those AWPs and I'll be good. That's not it. There's always that moment of hope in my heart, the second before it turns out to be a stupid green pit viper rather than an awesome green viper. Yeah, pit viper, they're both viper AWPs, just one of them. One of them is worth $2. Like that one, and the other one is worth $100 and something. So let's keep going, hoping for the best, bracing for the worst. I spent about $140 on all these skins, so I need to beat that to make money. I guess we'll see at the end. Not good. So I should be coming to the end of the anodized navy soon. Anyway, one thing that does occur to me while I make this vid is that some of the creators of some of those skins I just took a bit of a dump on might be watching the video. I'm used to being small and irrelevant and no one caring what I think, but now there's actually a chance that people who are mentioned in the videos might watch them. So hopefully I haven't caused anyone any offense, because it wasn't really meant to do that. Like, I remember back when Septix used to make investment videos, he'd go to skins that he didn't like. We did this once anyway. He found a skin he didn't like and he went on about how horrible it was, and he directly addressed the creator and said, "Bro, I'm doing you a favor by tearing into this," assuming I'm remembering that right. But I don't intend it that way. It's I think probably some of those skins should be restricted rather than classified. I think it's a bit of an odd choice on Valve's part, but whatever. Also that the Desert Eagle, it looks like the blaze I made fun of. Yeah, that skin, that one there, that's good timing. But yeah, that skin's a perfectly good restricted skin. I just wanted to make fun of something because I'm an asshole. Anyway, we're up to the silver quartzes now. We'll use the last 2 anodized navies. Hopefully, we haven't got an AWP yet. I sort of really need one to make a profit, so fingers crossed. This might, for a moment, yeah, fingers crossed, hopefully this will go well. 1 AWP will be enough to get me over the finish line, so yeah, hopefully my prayers will be answered. If I was praying, I'm not, so I don't know why I expect a prayer to be answered, but not a sight you want to see. But hey, I guess they have gone up in price since the M4 A1S has been buffed. It's only been, how many years? 3 years of people asking for that to be buffed after Valve nerfed it. I think it was for the Shadow Case update. I remember, I think War Hour made a joke, another one, that Valve brought in a flashy new covert M4 A1S and the Golden Coil right around the time they nerfed it, so people stopped using it. Don't know how I remember that, but hopefully we won't. Nope. Okay, that is another Nitro. One of the ultimate bait skins, particularly since a lot of very high risk low float trade ups are done with not silver quartzes but acid fades, and because it's the same collection, so the bait is always the Nitro. So the Nitro is sort of the ultimate rip skin for me, the skin of broken hearts and broken dreams. We've got 5 or 6 left now. 5 by the looks of things. Oh, this is not good. Oh, that's even worse. Okay, this is getting fairly dire. I might be left $100 out of pocket. That would be very sad. It'd look bad in multiple ways. Firstly, because I've come in and said, "Hey guys, a great way to make money," and yeah, if I shit. Yeah, if I don't make money here, this looks really bad. Also, it makes it look like I'm lying about the skin odds, and I have had people come into my comments and call me a fucking idiot before for not knowing how the odds work when I've been explaining the comp. Fuck. Yeah, this could all end badly. I think I'm toast. I'm clenching my thing very tight now, but this is probably not gonna. That was a reverse jinx, you know. I said I was gonna get fucked, and now I've got one of these. Aetheris. That's what it's called, Aetheris. I would never have guessed. That's a cool skin though. We'll have to check it out in game. I think it will also be a thumbnail, and it won't be clickbait because I think that skin at the top there came from a buy order. I still had one active, evidently. I have to sell that off. Also, don't ask me where the mouse is gone. I don't know. It's something wrong with my recording setup, but the mouse doesn't appear. It doesn't really affect the final product. Oh, we won't use that. That's probably got shitty floats. Oh, we'll use this one. Okay, so hopefully we'll get something else here. Something else, anything else. Imagine if it was another AWP. That would be amazing. And no. Okay, well, saved by the bell. I got the AWP at the end. We'll go in game, check this thing out. It is factory new. I think we're doing good. Have a look at this in game, and then we'll see how much this stuff sells for. So this is a very, very nice looking skin. I think you can call me a fan. I really like this, and I think it'll probably go well with quite a few different stickers too. I reckon some sort of darker stickers with maybe a couple of bright features. Some of the team stickers from recent majors might do okay on this. They're sort of darker hollow effects. Might do well, or maybe not. They are pretty shitty stickers, but I really like this AWP. Whoever made it, you did a really good job. I like this finished design. It's almost good enough to be a classified skin. yeah, I'm impressed. And as for how selling stuff went, well, I went back and recalculated everything, so I spent 145 Australian dollars buying stuff. I was able to sell it all for $172.59, so $27.50 profit. Not the best. I really wish I got another AWP or another Desert Eagle or just another anything from the Prisma case, but I'll take that. I mean, the odds were I'd get 7 Prisma skins rather than 4, so given I had a pretty bad run, I'm pretty satisfied with the result, although just one more AWP. Come on, one more AWP, Gaben. Why couldn't you have given me one more AWP? Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, subscribe. Otherwise, trust the numbers, not your guts. I'm Heyzeus. Thanks for watching. See ya.